Hello everyone. So in this video we will learn how to automatically add new Facebook post to Google Drive and create a backup. So this is a page in my Facebook and the idea is that I'm going to upload an image and that image will be automatically be stored in my Google Drive. Let me show you how it's done. So let me just click on create post and let me just type a random name about 𝗪𝗵𝘆. So basically we are going to upload the image of 𝗪𝗵𝘆. Not only image, in case if you are going to upload any kind of video, this will also be added to your Google Drive. Let me show you how it's done. Okay, so this is the image 𝗪𝗵𝘆. Let me just click on open. Okay, so the image has been here pasted. Let me just click on post. Okay, so a new image of 𝗪𝗵𝘆 has been added. Now the idea is that this particular image will be added into Google Drive. Okay, so let me just straight away take you to my Google Drive and let me just refresh this. Okay, so as you can see, the image hasn't arrived yet. Okay, so you can't really see the image. Now this is because Facebook actually takes an appreciable amount of time to send the data. So basically you may have to wait 2 or 3 minutes to receive the data. So just bear with me. Okay, so I'm just going to pause this video for 2 or 3 minutes, and after the image arrives in my Google Drive, I will show you. Okay, so as you can see, after a delay of 2-3 minutes, we have got the result. So this is the image 𝗪𝗵𝘆.png. Okay, so this is the title and this is basically the image. So the image that we had uploaded on my Facebook as a post is now present as an image in my Google Drive. So you're obviously thinking, how did I do it? How did I manage to send the data from my Facebook account to Google Drive? So here I have used an integration and automation software called as Pabbly Connect that integrates Facebook and Google Drive. Now the best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is actually no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. Let me show you the process. So to begin the process, all you have to do is just type pabbly.com in the browser. Pabbly.com, pabbly.com, press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Over on products, and here you will find the option connect. Click on connect. Okay, so this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Just click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I have already made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Let me just scroll down and here you will find connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so basically we are going to build a new workflow to integrate Facebook page and Google Drive. So let me just click on this button, create workflow. Okay, so how about we give a name to this workflow? How about Facebook to Google Drive? And let me just click on create. Okay, so when you click on create, you will find 2 windows, the trigger window as well as the action window. Now, the idea is that we are going to create a new workflow to integrate Facebook as well as Google Drive. So you should know that I will add the link of this workflow in the description box so that you can clone it and directly access it in your account. Okay, so now what we're going to do here is basically the idea is that when an image is uploaded in Facebook, it will be sent to Google Drive. But I have a thinking that not just the image, how about we upload a video to my Facebook post, then also the data would be sent to Google Drive. So the idea is that we will be expanding this whole workflow into 2 processes. In the first process, we will be making sure that when the image is uploaded in Facebook post, that image will be sent into Google Drive. Now the second idea is that when the video is uploaded in Facebook post, that video will be also sent to Google Drive. How awesome it would be, right? So what I'm going to do here is we're just going to bring in the routers. Let me explain you better. So first of all, in the choose app, let's build Facebook, and let's make it as Facebook pages. Now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new post, and let me just click on connect. Okay, so now in the new connection name, let me just click on connect with Facebook pages. Okay, so it is showing the authorization is successful. Just press OK. So by default, it is showing the page that is technical boy, and the page access token is this. You don't have to do anything about it. So what are we going to do here is when we click on save and send test request, it will fetch me the data of the recently created post. In our case, the recently created post is of 𝗪𝗵𝘆. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is since 𝗪𝗵𝘆 is already stored as an image in my Google Drive, I'm going to upload a new image. And before that, let me just deal with a new page. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is these are all the pages that is present in my Facebook account. Let me show you. So let me just take you to Facebook and let me show you all the pages. So these are all the pages that is present in my Facebook account. Okay, so as you can see, these are all the pages. Okay, now out of all these pages, I'm interested in this particular page. Okay, my page. So I'm selecting this particular page, my page. So the idea is that when we make a post, when we build a post, when we create a post here, the data will be automatically be received when we click on save and send test request. Let me show you how it's done. So what I'm going to do here is the recently created post is 𝗪𝗵𝘆. We are just going to ignore it. I'm going to create a new post. Okay. So once again, we are going to upload a photo. Now, I was talking about the video also. We will deal with that later. Okay. So let's deal with the photo. So let me just upload a photo. Okay, so how about I upload the image of this one, Suzuki Gixxer. Okay, this is an awesome bike that I love. So Suzuki Gixxer is the name. Okay, and let me just click on post. Okay, so a new post called as Suzuki Gixxer has been made. So what I'm going to do here is, all I have to do is just click on save and send test request to receive the data of Suzuki Gixxer. Because as I mentioned earlier, when I click on save and send test request, it will fetch the details of the recently created post. Now the recently created post is Suzuki Gixxer. So let me do that. Let me show you. Okay, so as you can see, we do have some details now. Okay, so basically this is the account, and then this is the page, that is my page. And let me show you the image title, that is Suzuki Gixxer. And let me show you the image. So this is the image. Let me just scroll down. Okay, so this is the image. I'm just going to copy this. Okay, full picture. I'm just going to copy this and open this in a new tab. Okay, voila, we have the same image. Now the idea is that we are going to use this particular link to add this image into Google Drive. Now there is something I have mentioned earlier. Not just images, we are also going to post the videos into our Google Drive. So the idea is that whenever a post involving video is made in Facebook, that video will be automatically be stored in Google Drive. Okay, so this is how you do it. So obviously we have to establish two routes. The first route is when the image is uploaded in Facebook, that image will be sent into Google Drive. Now the second route is when a video is uploaded in Facebook, that video will be automatically stored in Google Drive. So basically here we have two routes, and to apply these, to separate these two routes, we have to bring in the routers, and this is how you do it. You click on the action window, and in the choose app, we are going to select the app as routers. Okay, router by Pabbly. So as you can see, it is already showing the icon two routes. So basically the route one, in the route 1, we are going to make sure that when the image is uploaded, that data will be sent to Google Drive. In the second route, when the video is uploaded, that video will be sent to Google Drive. So let's start with the first route, that is when an image is uploaded in Facebook. So let me just rename this. Okay, when image is added as post in Facebook page, so it will be more clear. Let me just click on update. Okay, and in the second, let's deal with the second later. So let me just click on set filter and action step. Okay, so as you can see, we have to select the action. Now the action is basically we have to select that if this condition happened, then only the data should flow. Now the action would be something like this. When an image is uploaded in Facebook, then only the data should flow. So what I'm going to do here is, let me just show you the action. Okay, let me just scroll up and let me just show you the action that is basically when an image is added. So let me just scroll down. Okay, so as you can see, we have attachments, data type, media type as photo. Okay, this is because we have uploaded the image of Suzuki Gixxer, which is basically a photo. Now, if it was some other media type, it would have shown it as video or something else, or GIF or something else. So at present, it is the media type that is photo. Okay, so what we are going to do here is we are going to make sure that in this route, okay, let me just click on set filter and action. So we are just going to make sure that in this attachment, the media type is basically a photo. So let me just type photo. That is photo. Okay, media type is photo is equal to photo. Okay, which is actually kind of true. When the attachment or when the file is basically a photo is equal to photo, then the data should flow. Okay, then only the data should flow. So when I click on save and send test request, it will definitely show the image, or it definitely show the result as success, because this is actually true. Let me do that. Let me just click on save and send test request. Okay, so it is showing the status as success. The message, the condition is true. So the idea is that when the image is added as a post in Facebook page, then that image will be automatically be added or stored in Google Drive. Okay, now in this case, it is actually true. The attachment is equal to photo. Now the value will change accordingly. If the attachment was equal to a video or GIF or anything else, the status would have been shown as error and the data flow will be automatically stopped. Okay, so at present this is actually true. So what we are going to do here is in the choose app, we are going to mention it as Google Drive. Google Drive it is. And in the action event, we basically want to upload a file. Upload a file. And let me just click on connect. Okay, click on connect with Google Drive. So this is the account in which my Google Drive is present. So these are all the series of Gmail accounts. I'm interested in this one. So I'm selecting this one. Okay, so it is asking me to confirm my choice. Let me just press allow. Okay, so it is showing the authorization is successful. Now we have to basically map the URL, mention the folder ID and mention the file name. So first let's deal with the URL. So basically this is your URL. Okay, let me just show you the URL. Okay, so this is the URL and this is something that we have shown this earlier. Okay, so this is the URL, and if you don't remember, let me just show this again. Yeah, this is the URL, that is a full picture. Okay, so we are going to map this particular detail here. Just go back. Oh, I'm sorry, we should have saved it actually. So once again, let me just select Google Drive. And in the action event, upload file. I'm sorry, I just forgot to save it. That is why we have to do it again. Click on connect. Connect with Google Drive. Okay, this one. Okay, click on allow. Authorization successful, excellent. Now we have to map the URL, and this is something you get from the first accordion. You click here and the URL was basically something from full picture, this one, and we have mapped it. Excellent. Now we have to mention the folder ID. So the folder ID is something this. So this is my Google Drive. Okay, and for the data from Facebook, I'm going to create a specific folder. So I'm just going to create a new folder, and the folder name is Facebook Pictures and Videos. Okay, so this is the one, Facebook Pictures and Videos. Let me just click on create. So this is a new folder. So the idea is that the files that is uploaded in Facebook will be automatically stored in this particular folder. So let me just introduce myself to this folder. So this is the folder Facebook Pictures and Videos, and this is your file ID. You copy this and you just paste it here. So this is the folder ID. Now we have to basically mention the file name. The file name was something like Suzuki Jigsaw. So let me just have a look. Do we have Suzuki Jigsaw, or we just can? Okay, so this is the one, Suzuki Jigsaw .png or JPG. That's totally up to you. So we do have to enter the extension. Remember this. All you have to do is to send this data to Google Drive is just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the response is a positive one. It is showing the message has been sent, or the data has been sent. So let's have a look. So this is the folder Facebook Pictures and Video, and we do have the image Suzuki Jigsaw. Okay, so this is the image Suzuki Jigsaw.png. Excellent. So we have successfully worked on the first route. That is, anytime a new image is added as a Facebook post, it will be automatically stored in my Google Drive. Now what about the second one? That is, if when a video is uploaded in my Facebook account, that video will be stored in my Google Drive. So what we are going to do here is I'm just going to click on done. Okay, and let me just go to my Facebook, and we are going to create a new post, and this time we are going to upload an image. I'm sorry, upload a photo. I'm sorry, upload a video. Okay, so let me just click here, and we are going with the image. I'm sorry, the video. So this is the video that I'm interested in, polka dots. Okay, so let me just open this. So a video is getting uploaded, and let me just show you the video. So this is the video polka dots. Okay, a small video that I have made. Okay, so this is the video that I want to share it on Facebook and automatically be uploaded on Google Drive. So let me just cancel this. Okay, so as you can see, the video has been uploaded. Let me just click on next to get it published. Okay, so let me just click on publish. Okay, so as you can see, it is showing the video post is being processed. So let us wait for 2 or 3 minutes. So when my video is post is processed and published, and then I'm going to take you to Pabbly Connect, and once again we are going to click on save and send test request. And when we click on save and send test request, it will definitely fetch me the data of the recently created post, that is polka dots, that is this particular video. So let us wait. Okay, so as you can see, we have this video, that is polka dots is awesome, and then we have this is the video. Okay, a small video, basically barely of 5 seconds. So the video has been published. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going back to Pabbly Connect, and once again let me just click on save and send test request. Now remember, the recently uploaded file is of polka dots. Okay, so this is the recently uploaded file, and then that is why we have the details of polka dots. So let's have a look. Okay, yeah, so we have the message that is polka dots is awesome. And let me just show you the attachment type. Okay, so because earlier we had figured out a way to create a filter, that is basically if the attachment is photo, then publish the image or send the data to Google Drive as image. Now in this case, let me just show you the attachment type. Okay, so as you can see, this time the attachment type is a video. Okay, so I hope you will get the gist. This time we are going to make sure the attachment type video is equal to video. And let me just show you the video URL. So let me just scroll up. Let me just check, is this the URL? Yes, this is the video URL. So I'm just going to copy this. Okay, and I'm going to open this in a new tab. So as you can see, this is the same video we had uploaded on Facebook. Okay, so what's next? So we are going to build one more root. Okay, so this is the root 2, and I'm going to rename it as when video is added in a Facebook page post. Okay, let me just correct the spellings. Click on update, and let me just click on set filter and action step. Now we have to select a label. So this time, as I mentioned, the attachment would be media is equal to video. I'm sorry, media type is equal to video. Okay, yeah, this one is equal to video. Okay, now this condition is true. Let me just click on save and send test request to establish the condition. Yes, the status is success. The message, the condition is true, because obviously this condition is true because we have uploaded a video and the data, that is video, is equal to video. Okay, and if video is equal to video, then only the data should flow into the next step, that is we are going to upload a file as a video in Google Drive. So in the choose app, let's make it as Google Drive. Now in the action event, how about we make it as upload a file, this one, and let me just click on connect. Click on connect with Google Drive. Okay, so again we are going with this account. You know the drill, confirm my choice. Let me just press allow. Authorization successful, just press OK. Now we have to mention the URL. So this is something we already have dealt with. So we go to the first accordion, and let me just map the URL. And if you have trouble figuring out the URL, basically it will have the .mp4 part. Okay, let me just show you. Okay, so I think this is the one. I'm sorry. Okay, let's check. Do we have the mp4 part? No, it has the .jpg part. So this is a image URL. We don't want that. We basically want the video URL. So once again, let's have a look. Okay, so how about we just search for .mp4. I'm sorry, not here. We're just going to search for .mp4. So basically we will get the extension. So as you can see, we have got the extension. Okay, because of the extension we have figured out, yes, this is the URL we want, .mp4. Okay, so the video file is .mp4. We have got it. Now we have to mention the folder ID. So I'm going to enter the video in the same folder. So I'm just going to copy the folder ID. Okay, this is something we have done earlier, and I'm going to paste it here. Now the file name is polka.isAwesome something. Let me just show you. Okay, polka.isAwesome .mp4. Remember to put the extension, and let me just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the response is a positive one. It has been sent. So let's have a look. Let me just refresh this. Okay, so as you can see, we do have the mp4 file. Okay, that is 17 KB file, polka.isAwesome.mp4. Okay, so this is basically the same file. Now before you leave, since this integration is done, let me just click on done. Okay, before you leave, let me just explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So basically, first you integrated Facebook to Pabbly Connect. Okay, and then you have retrieved the data of the recently uploaded file. Then you have established two routes, when the image is added and when video is added. For each route, you have created one filter that will restrict any other kind of data flow which does not involve the specific mentioned file. In the first case, it is the image. In the second case, it's the video. So this was the whole process. Now, if you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. And also, please press the bell icon. Furthermore, if you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabbly.com or visit our website www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.